it clears the void. Let it go away. Words floating out of me, braving eternity, paving the way for all to see.
All right. Let me move a couple of things around here. So, what I'm working on is we've got to set up this actually. So I'm actually doing work, but it is almost identical to what I'm going to be doing for BNNA as well. Well, I guess that's work too, but the day job. I'm doing day job work, but it's also a night job now. Whatever. Anyway, so we need to have custom branded domains, and they need to. I need to. Sorry. So people are going to set CNAMEs to our server, and our server needs to respond if it's allowed to respond. That's essentially what it is. So we need to add to our API a Caddy webhook for on-demand TLS, and I need to figure out how to duplicate the setup for both the subdomain and the on-demand TLS. I'm just not sure how that works. So, on-demand TLS does not require hard coding domain names into your configuration ahead of time. The question is, can we do both? On-demand TLS. Okay.
What's been guiding me? Let me go inside. Let it die. Can you hear
Storage.
my voice as it clears the void?
So, this is frustrating. There's not any documentation here. This is like a blog article. But this is not actually giving me... this is the thing that frustrates me with Caddy. Is that it's like, okay, here's all the rationale and here's all the fluffy fluff. Just show me the flippin' config file. You know, just show me, here's 3 examples. That's what I want. You know, where's the documentation? TLS Insight blocks with TLS direct. Just show me the documentation. How do I use on-demand and how do I basically say, okay, after you've tried the other things, try on-demand certificates? Maybe there needs to be a separate web server for this use case. I'm not really sure how to go about that. Actually, I know how to go about it. That's not the problem. Like, I hate having to hit up the forums and read through a bunch of stuff and then get little snippets like this. Just give me the cheat sheet. Where's the cheat sheet? Come on, Caddy. Okay, proxy upstream depending on host name. Host, there we go. This is important. Ah, but this is going to be for the old version. Let's see if there's updated for, okay, 2020. And of course, the comments are locked. That's so annoying. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. It kills me. It kills me. Sometimes I just want to go back to Greenlock. Because Greenlock is the node, kind of the node Caddy, but I switched over to using Caddy for most things. I'm the one who wrote Greenlock. At one point I had a company and we tried to buy Caddy. I'm actually glad that didn't work out because my business partner probably wouldn't have ended up doing good things with it, considering that he had kicked me out of the company eventually. And then the company lost everything and blah, 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 blah. So. But there's some definite advantage. Node's networking stack is just atrocious. It would be interesting to try it with Bun. That would be interesting to try. Okay. But how do I mix and match on demand and static TLS? Pioneered a new technology. We had it first, but okay. There's a few things Greenlock had before Caddy did. And this was one of them, because this is one of the things in the beginning that I needed that Caddy did not have. And then it got it, and I've done this before somewhere. I've got this configuration somewhere, I just don't know where. Okay, automatic issue. Yeah, I'm back in this loop now. Okay, so I want to see examples. I just want to see examples. I just want to see examples and be able to look at it and say, ah, that looks right. Or, no, that doesn't look right. Okay. And it's just so frustrating. Ugh. Okay, maybe because I also need to know what ask looks like. What? What? Okay, so it doesn't actually have the options here. And here... domain equals. Okay, I guess it's that simple. So we'll have to... get a webhook in for that. Okay, that's simple enough then. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try... grab this. I'm going to pull this over to production. This is kind of a one-time thing. At the moment, anyway. Okay, that's there. Where's the production server at? We've got too many windows open. Too many windows. Somebody call the police. The window police. The tab police. They're gonna come and get me. I don't know where I left it. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna do this over in the other window for a minute. Also, I'm gonna put on my jacket. It's getting cold. I can't believe it. So here we are in Utah. It is June 13th, and we've had, I don't know. I thought that our spring would be short-lived. That we were gonna have 2 days of spring because winter stayed so late this year. It was basically winter until March. And I thought, okay, well, it's just gonna, the bit's gonna flip and we're gonna go from winter to summer and we're not gonna have any spring. And we have. Actually, the winter might have stayed until April. I don't remember when the snow left. I think we still have snow on the mountains. I have to actually take a look to be sure. We often do until the summer. But it's actually been very nice almost every day. We've had a handful of days that have been hot. But it's been a lot of overcast, a lot of rain. It's been good. Very surprising. All right. What's that? Anyway, so I might have to put my jacket on, believe it or leave it, because it's just a little chilly. Of course, I leave the windows open in the shed I mean, I guess we have had a little bit of heat the past week or so, but you know, we're at a point where it gets uncomfortable. It maybe gets 80 degrees in the shed, and it's on the cold side of the house. Okay, so I just copied all this. I'm gonna have to copy it twice. Hey, Josue, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for passing by to say hello. Do you happen to know how to do both on-demand and non-on-demand domains with Caddy? Okay. Let's see. I also need to do paperos.com. We need to get that set up here in short order. I wonder, there's some sort of way I could basically apply the same config to many domains. I forget what it is, though. Lots of things going down at work tomorrow, and only realized you had a stream when I decided to go to bed. All right, well, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's good to hear from you again. I will catch you later. Okay, so I've pretty much got this one worked out. I'm going to need to make maybe one edit. It's basically the same thing I have on the screen here. I'm just copying that onto the production server. There's a couple fairly insignificant, well, significant as important, as in they have to be correct, but just a couple of minor changes in terms of changing anything. Okay, prod 2. Now I'm going to go on there. One change there. I wish I could re-architect this system from top to bottom. Maybe one day. Now that I know more about it, there's a lot that I would do differently. I would hire Matt to write our Caddy config files. That's assuming he uses Caddy. The funny thing is, I don't know that he has that many websites. It doesn't run a hosting service or anything. So there's a lot about it that I guess he's familiar with the use cases, but that he may not intuitively know what to do. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I just edited that here. I'm going to go ahead and try to give Caddy a restart. It's pretty low stakes considering it's the middle of the night. So I'm just going to do... I'm not going to show... Okay, of course. Failed to start. Why wouldn't it? Ah, I think I know why. Net cap. No. It's set cap. Net bind. So what I'm doing on production is Webby set cap net bind. Because I think that I did not set cap net bind Caddy. And I probably need to do, I think I've installed it in 2 places as a failsafe, which might actually be a bad idea. Okay, and now I restarted it, now it's working. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over in, wait, did I even, I'm going to do the same thing for prod 1. So Webby set cap net bind, and then set cap net bind Caddy. So I'm just running over there, set cap net bind Caddy. Isn't there some sort of tool that will let you type in multiple terminals at the same time? That would be interesting for this situation. And actually I'm giving it the locations because it's bin and then local bin. Alright. System control, restart, Caddy, journal control, Zifu, Caddy. So this is what I'm doing. Just doing that. Journal. It would help if I could spell journal control right, which I rarely ever can. And then if we go to right now, none of the enforcement rules are set up. I deployed so I needed to do this in a couple stages. So I deployed the version that allows me to put things into the database table that does not actually enforce the rules for the database table. So if I go to acme.c.paperos.com, this should load. Excellent. Cool. That worked great. So that's using a wildcard certificate. So that's good. Of course, we need to make sure that it worked on both servers. And that's a little bit challenging to do because, you know, it round robins between the servers essentially. So now that I have this connection established, as long as I keep refreshing, I'm just going to get this connection over and over again. Okay. So then this one's probably going to fail. Yep, that's fine. Let's see if this one wins or fails. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll get that figured out. But that is now working. So that's wildcard. We'll go back over to staging and we'll try to see... We'll try to get... Let's see, on-demand.caddy file. And then we're going to do the top level on demand. And let's see. I'm going to need... Let me just check something real quick. So let's go back to REST 1. Serve source routes index. And then we have brand. So let's go back to brand. Require by hostname. And we'll actually put up a webhook. Webhooks. Let's see, set number. Let's see where this is. Line 400. So we'll actually set up a webhook for Caddy. On demand. And then for right now, I'll just put this in there. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've actually been doing Express. And then we would check to see, is it require or is it brand? Require by hostname. And really, oh wait, because we have to define a particular URL, don't we? Yeah, we do. So this is going to have rec.query.domain. And we're going to have to do the same thing that we do let's see, res.json success true. But what I'd actually need to do is go into route brand, require by hostname, get by hostname, brand equals brand. Okay. I think that's it right there. I'm actually going to, let me get my code folder here. Git switch main, git switch -c, feet cname domains. Let's see what I did there. I've got to get out of the habit of typing Vim. It's messing me up so much now that I'm working on Alpine. I gotta just type VI. Because VI is Vim when it's Vim. And otherwise, it's VI and... yeah. I just gotta kick the habit. Oh, and it's not really a next. It's more of a res.json. And then we give success true. This is just guarding, just in case. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't need it. Throws if not found. And then we'll just do this just to make sure that it throws if not found. Let's go take a look. What is brand details? Slug. The slugs are unique. Okay, so that's what we need here. So I'm going to go copy that back over. Because that's more correct. And then what was it back in... where was I at just before that? Routes index? What is it called? Is it called on-demand TLS or is it called TLS on-demand? I want to just try to stick on-demand TLS. On-demand TLS ask. There we go. I'll do caddy.ask. And maybe we'll put it here. Oh, bless me. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Oh, and then of course we would need to add Caddy in here. Looks good. Okay. So from that, I think I can just do git diff. Copy the diff file. What? Oh, I need to be in the working tree. Duh. And then I'll just do the git apply over wherever I was, right here. I generally just call it a.diff. There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna open up this PR. I probably need to update that domain as well. So alright, so there's that one. Now let me just refresh this again. I think I do need to go log in to our domain account and make sure that we have the app set up. Let's see, going into my products. Why does it make it so hard? Why? I don't understand why these domain sites, that the only thing you want to do once you bought a domain on the site is just update the DNS. That's it, right? I'm gonna set up the mail. I'm gonna set up the. I mean, that's. I'm just gonna set up my records to point it to where I need to point it. But I mean, I guess they build it around the customer that makes them the most money. And the customer that makes them the most money is somebody who's basically a Bitcoin bro, but for domains. You know, somebody who's just buying them and brokering them. And so they put a million things in your way of yeah, I get it, you got a million features, but I don't need one of them. I just need to access the DNS. That's all I've ever needed. I don't need to... Searching for domains on a daily basis is not what I do. Showing me the list of my most valuable domains is not, it's... But I guess it's probably because it's oriented towards the people that make them the most money, which are the people that are just gambling on domain names. Always bet on gambling. Gambling makes money. Okay, yes. Let me add a record here. They don't even support A names, but whatever. Let me just ping this real quick. Make sure I've got the right IP address. Yeah, we're gonna put... I just put the TTL as low as it will allow me to put it. Unless you're running a big website, that's what you ought to do. Also, why only show me 10 per page? Just let me... If I've got 1,000... I think basically anytime you have less than 10,000, you should just be able to show it on the page and then filter it. Okay. Yeah, I really do like A-name records. Okay, that's gonna work for us. It's really kind of cool to be in the middle of a rebrand transition because the company itself is rebranding and the product is rebranding. And it's neat. Oh, right. I need both of those. Hold on. Because I need to have... Let's make sure we've got this. Right. Okay. Duh. So I'm just adding in a few more domains here. Oh, which one is... Number one is 141? Okay. Actually, So one thing I need to figure out how to do is to get, basically have a push button Postgres cluster. Anybody know about that? Okay. Alright, so I think I've got that all set up correctly now. Let me just check and see now if we go to app.ssl protocol error. Right, we don't have that enabled yet. I wonder if you can have this multiple times. Probably not. Okay. You know what's really funny? Any other status code will result in canceling the issuance of the certificate. That's probably okay. But what if it came back with a 304? But it couldn't, because Caddy's not going to give it the information that needs, like the E-tag and stuff, in order to be able to produce a 304. 304 not modified, meaning use the cached result. If it doesn't provide a cached result, it can't use the cached result, of course. Okay. So that's good. So we need to get that over here, I suppose. Oops. Sites enabled. And then we're going to need something like on demand. This is going to be a little bit annoying, because this is actually going to have to be different between the different environments. So in this environment, it's going to be this. I really do want a separate domain for the staging stuff. I need to check and see something real quick. Yeah, I have this problem where I can't actually do the search. It just fails. Oh, it's probably because they're using a bunch of ad tracking stuff. I bet that's what it is. Indeed. Okay, I'm looking at a domain to get as a separate domain for the staging environment. Because as we transition this over, that would be a good time to make a clean break for all this stuff. Let me see, can I get this to sort by cheapest? It's showing me a list of a bunch of domains over here where I'm looking. And I really just want to sort by what's the, let's see, $11.99 for .work. That looks like my best deal. I think I'm gonna take it. They don't have .net. Is that okay? That's not as cheap as .work. Okay, so I'm just getting a couple of domains because I realized that with the domain that we have, there's a few other domains that we might want that somebody else could just nab from under us before we've got it trademarked. So let's see. Wait, what's this? Okay, that makes sense. No. Don't want 5 years. No, I don't want uber duper domain protection, whatever that even means. All right. Okay, cool. So that's good. So what was this? This was API, webhooks, Caddy, on demand, TLS, ask. And then I don't know what else to do with this. I guess the idea would be I could make it the same as everything else. How's it going, everybody? I guess that's what I need to do. Let me check and see how it's being done. Well, I mean, I'll find out really quickly. I'll just try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. One would assume that if I don't know. I only have one example from a forum post of how to use this. It's super frustrating. Where'd that forum post go, by the way? There it is. I'll try this out. So here we've got this, and I basically, let's see, I'll copy some stuff here. I might just have it do a redirect. That would be the easiest way to test this out, would be just to put a redirect up. Very simple. So we could do log format. Sure, let's make that the first thing. And then, did I have the TLS stuff here? TLS? No, I don't even have the TLS stuff here. So, let me just search for the dub bit. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Are y'all just waking up over on the other side of the pond there? Okay, request original, canonical, yada yada. Interesting. For the brand domains, for the brand domains, I think we actually don't want to put this. I'm going to leave it here for now, but for the brand domains, we actually do want their websites to get indexed for the well, I guess for the custom domains, because custom domain meaning full custom domain with a C name or an A name, brand domain meaning a subdomain off of our domain. So if it's a subdomain off of our domain, whoops, we don't actually want those sites to get indexed. But if it is a custom domain, I think we probably do want those sites to get indexed. So that's one of the things where that's going to come into play. I really think with what we're doing, I'm going to need to transition. Yeah, this is what's going to have to happen. I'm going to have to transition this stuff to using the JSON API for Caddy, which has its pros and cons. I need to do that anyway, so I guess I might as well. Okay, so what was it? Oh, I was looking for redirects. Caddy reader. Matcher to... There we go. Alright, let's try this out. And I'm gonna have to move these over. I probably want to change this. Maybe call it custom domains. Why am I not using fish? Why did I hate myself? Okay, I'm not surprised that it failed. Let's see if I can figure out. Was it just that? Nope. Failed with exit code. Unrecognized directive ask. Unrecognized directive your mom. It's right here. On-demand TLS. Alright, I'll double check. Oops. VI. Wait, how? What? Whatever. Okay, serve, Caddy, sites enabled, custom domains. Oh. Is this because it has to be up here? On-demand TLS. Let's see, what year was this answered? Global config. Can you show me an example of what global config looks like? Maybe I need to move that to the global config. Maybe it's not allowed to be in here. I could try that. On-demand TLS ask. Okay, cool. So let's say all right, so one of the things I need to do is I need to change how well, first I just need to load up brand info. Let me go do that. So this is outside of the task of figuring out the Caddy stuff. Although, you know what, the first thing I need to do is I need to just document what I learned here. And the JSON for this is going to be different. But actually JSON's pretty easy to swap over. But let's go over to, I'm just going to document this here for now. Oh, we're going to have a little bit of a chicken and egg problem. No, 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 no. Because we're going to specify... let's see. Something like this. Okay. So that's the gist of it. And then let's actually go ahead and move... Oops. Sites enabled. Custom domains on demand. Let's move that up to this level. And let's do that. Let's do import. Okay, notes. 1. Global config cannot be inside an import. 2. The ask will be in this form. Let's just go ahead and make that notes a little bigger. Oh no, I used Vim again instead of VI. Gotta kick the habit somehow. Alright, so this would be Caddy file. And this would be dynamic hosts. That's just a silly example, but this works. Feel free to ask questions, jump in with comments, spark debate. What happened? That's weird. Why is that taking so long? I might just do a kill all. Might be search engine is coming in hot. What is going on? Fine. We're gonna come in real hot. Must have been a search engine hitting it or something. And so it had too many requests open, it couldn't shut them down or something like that. Okay, so there we go. And then I guess I could fill out the rest. Let me remind myself here. What were my goals? My goals, one of them we've accomplished. So we want to do the file hosting. We've got the on-demand TLS is working, it seems. Well, actually, I need to test it. That should be pretty easy to test. I just need to go and set up a record. Let me go do that real quick. Oh yeah, I just got a whole bunch of domains, so sweet. God, I just want to manage my DNS. Come on. Can I just get to the DNS? Please. Please. I just want to manage DNS. There we are. Okay, now I can get to it. Okay, so... Oh, how nice of them to park the domain for me. Oh, duh. So the domain that I'm setting up right now would actually be... Well... Let's see. I need to have... I need to get a brand set up real quick. So I think I have in here... I thought I had a... Oh, I don't have the brands folder because I blew it away. Because I've got the brands folder locally. Okay, so I need to look at this one. And I need to do... Well, let's go ahead and do this. This should be all right. Actually, maybe I should just start with, what was this one? Staging. I guess that's what I need to do. Paperos. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. There we go, that's good. Oops, not that. Do we have a DBA for this? I don't know. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Do we have the main one? Yeah, we do. Okay. So I also need... I'm going to quickly... probably need to have an example just included in with this. So if we did brands, add example.json, just kind of what Acme Co is. We'll get that. Alright, I'm going to go copy this over. I need a ULID generator. There you go, because I'm going to need to do this. invalid URL. Oh, because I'm not running it on the actual server, right? Let me sync this over. Okay, good. What? Oh, I think I goofed it. Okay, then over here. Can't read property of undefined reading slug. What does this mean? Oh. Interesting. So in that case, it looks like it actually did save, but it's got bad... Didn't save the way that we expected. Ah. Lib brand set await add. Okay, patch and fetch. Insert and fetch. Okay, I'm a little confused by this. So this next time it's going to work. Identifier brand has already been declared. Okay, so I lied. It's not going to work. We'll call this brand 2 so we can just get through this. And this one will work as brand 2 as well. $36. Okay, 36. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at bin brand set 36. Return brand. I'm very confused. What the heck is going on? Okay. Brand input looks good. What have I done wrong? So slug. Base domains, nothing. Everything looks fine. Dang it, PI, not them. I gotta get. It's gonna take me years to undo that muscle memory and start typing VI. Seems like it should be easy. I just drop a character, right? But then also the autocomplete. Okay, brand. Insert and fetch. Well, that's very strange to me. What is going wrong? Oh, I think it is. This is very weird. Alright. So, for some reason that throw wasn't behaving as a throw should, in my humble estimation. Okay. Oh, the patch didn't work because the patch failed. Got it. Okay, I kind of get that now. All right, cool. So I need to insert another brand here because we need to be able to test it. And I have, let's see. Example.s. Let me go check my, what domain setting did I use? Example.c.paperos.dev.json. example.c.paperos.dev. Okay, this should work. And this should be c.paperos.dev. Staging.paper should become example.c.paper. The real one should go here too. Okay. Oh, whoops. I need to... Well, once I know this works, I need to bring it back over here as well. So we will do example. Let's go ahead and save that one. And then I need to modify how I'm using this as well. Because in the general case, I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. Oh, I see. Question came up. Oh, you never knew there was a confirm prompt. Yeah, I always use it and then I pretty much ignore it. I just like to have it there. But I learn kind of the fewest number of things possible. So once I find a set of flags or options for a command that basically do everything that I'd want that command to do by default, I don't bother learning. It's kind of like the difference between insert and update. If I have an upsert, I'm just going to use the upsert or a set kind of thing. So when I'm really confident, I just hit A after the confirm. And when I'm most of the time, I just hit Y and it goes through really fast, but at least it kind of gives me a chance to see something for a split second to know whether it looks right or not. All right, what does this have? By the way, how are you doing tonight, Deuce? Or I guess it's probably morning for you. Well, technically it's morning for me. I'm going to put that up. Okay, so now, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably going to be the test for the night. We should be able to go to example.c.paperos.dev, which I have not configured. Okay, so why would that not work? That would not work because I didn't deploy the necessary code. Or did I? Didn't I kind of... There we go. Wait, I'm not running screen? What is wrong with me? I am running screen there. Okay, great. Okay, example .c .paperos.dev. That looks like that maybe worked. Oh, that definitely wouldn't have worked there. Okay, we're gonna have to, oops, again, VI. This would be staging.savvy.legal. Okay, so that would have made sense. Okay. Alright, example.c.paperos.dev. It was able... Wait, this is wrong. Oh, this is the link. Okay, never mind. I see, that's the link. Because it should just redirect. Hey-oh! Alright, so it worked. Now I just need to make sure that that code is actually over here like I think it is. So, hey, we deserve a little fanfare. All right. So yeah, now I just need to make sure that's just the example. And then here is, it just checks it by the host name and throws if it's not found. And we will need, there's another change that I'm going to need to make to this, which is that we need to allow dual host names. Also, I should probably put under brands localhost.json. I think that would be like, I think that should be like this. Except it won't be the default. It'll be localhost. Might as well just be example.com if it's going to do that. Well, actually that would work. Should it just be example.com? Didn't we go over Sesame Street? Yeah. How do you get to Sesame Street? Na, 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 na. Alright, so none of that is actually going to work anyway. So base domain can be nothing, web-based URL can be nothing, API, legal name, select all this stuff, display name, let's make it example Inc. Alright, and then in this case, we're going to change that to support. Or our favorite, no reply. Probably should have put that in default and then localhost. Maybe should be in the migration. But it's already gone into prod now, so what's done is done. Okay, so I think that I'm just going to rebase this against main real quick. And then switch over to staging, pull staging, get rebase, feet, dynamic brand names. Definitely am not sure. Let's see. Limit access to brand config. Brandify emails, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, all that can go through before. And then there's a bunch of duplicate stuff. What? I'm very confused right now. Let's get switch main. Get log. Okay. Let me take a look at my branches. There's the let me check out. Whoops. Not check out. Switch. Staging. Is there a bunch of this stuff? Yes, dang it. It's all in there twice. Okay, so let me just try to do a recap here. It looks like the custom domain stuff is working, but what I need to do is to add a second field so we can do an either or, and I forget how you do that nicely in objection. Query examples. I think we have to do a subquery. Yeah, I have to do a where or where. So let me go ahead and take a look at that. That would be source, and I'm on my local computer here. So we're doing the custom branding and the custom domains and branded domains. Branded domains, yourcompany.ourcompany.com. Custom domain, ourapp.yourcompany.com. And because of the way that that's going to work, I think that we want to allow to have both at the same time. But maybe we really don't need to. I don't know. I have to think about it. Because we could just say you're going to use one or the other, you're not going to use both. That makes sense. All right, and there was one thing in there that I think I do need to get taken care of, which was there's a powered by. Okay, that's the rendered one. And I think we need to change this. The original idea with the app was that it was to be powered by. If I could change these all to brand, then I would change these all to brand. And I guess I can. Nothing's stopping me. Other than, let's see here. it.app. Change to, and it's not it, it's it, but it's just impossible for me to get that in my head. as it's just that simple. It really is just. So we have star dot star and star slash star dot star. And then there's probably going to be, no, there's no changes. Okay. And then let's look for app. I guess this would be slash B, I think. Defaults. Rendering, so defaults would become not app, but brand. And then we would have still app. And then we would have the company short name. Let's see. Yeah, I probably can't do that. Never mind. I think it would be instead it.vendor. All right, let's see. Is it OR or ER? How many results? It's a vendor with an O. Okay. Or is it with an E? Showing results for vendor. Yeah, with an O. Okay, so in software, vendor is with an O. Okay. Okay, so when this goes to render, examples, example.env, email app company short name. So we're going to still try to use that for mailer defaults, maybe? Maybe we can do that. To do. Rename app to brand. Okay, add brands. So that was May 24th. This is May 20th. Let me go check and see what PRs are open, so I can figure out where the right place for this is. And after that, I think I'm going to bed. Oh, I've opened up a whole can of worms. The Caddy API. Oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. Sorry about that. Here it goes. Okay, let's see. Last month. Is it really almost a month ago? Add brands. Okay, that was add brands 1. Okay, so let's check this out. Get switch, add brands 1, get rebase main. Okay, get diff main should be none. Alright, except for potentially mailer. Great. Get switch, add brands. Get add lib mailer. Is that okay? And get commit. I want to reword that. Staging, get rebase, add brands. Wait, what does it say about, oh, on track content, the ignore file. Alright, I'm gonna really ignore file. And then let's see here. Okay, good. Okay. So let's again make sure that the main site isn't busted. And we'll try all 3 ways on that. Make sure I can still log in. I'm going to log in over on the other screen actually. Okay, yep, logged in. Good. Alright, that's good. And then wait, what happened? I thought we had this. Wasn't... Oh, no, I gotta wait for the deploy, right? Is that what it is? But what was the other one? Okay. Okay, let's see. Is there a good one? So this one was working. What happened? Is it working now or no? Alright, I'm confused. I had this working. What happened? Where is... Oh, no, let's not go there. Okay, why is this not working out? Or what was the thing that I tested earlier that did work? Where did that go? Okay, that's... Where did the on-demand TLS actually work? Let me see if I can find the earliest occurrence of it. Hold on. We'll do a little sense magic here. Instead of doing Zifu, we'll just do sense 2023 06 10, because we definitely haven't had it that long. Okay, is this not the one that was working? Well, let's figure some stuff out here. We've got a Caddy file. Oh! 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 Right, I have to update how the deploy happens. Let me do that real quick. Because the Caddy file template, let's see. Let me see if it's over here. Import sites. Okay, now this has to get updated. So that's not gonna work. Well, maybe it will here. There's my download. Oops. API. Okay, we're going to need to pass the host name over. Why is it scraping? Surrounding quotes may actually unquote this. Fair enough. Okay, so we had import Good thing I saved that as soon as I got it working. Okay, we're going to do like that. And then we do need that custom domains, dynamic hosts. What's up? Hey, how's it going, Elon? I'm doing some dynamic branded hosting. That's what I'm trying to get figured out here. I'm going to need to have a single location where this stuff can all be counted on to deploy. Yeah, I think I am going to want to move this stuff over. To at least the development stuff I am going to want to get moved over to NNA. Because it's actually really annoying. We're going to get rid of all that. Doing TLS on demand instead. We're not going to do the redirect. And then for this one, we actually don't want robots no index. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is going to start to break things. I'm going to have to re-architect our environments a little bit. We definitely cannot be running multiple things on the same host. Let me see what this looks like in production real quick. We're just going to have to adopt what production does. Okay. Hold on a second, I'm writing a message to coworkers. Okay, I need to. Okay, let me mirror production real quick. The way that it's doing this. Let's see. So I have to, no. Okay, so that's correct. We're gonna stick with that. This is gonna be law now. Okay, all of those are the port numbers we're gonna use from henceforth and forever. So this is kind of cool, but I gotta figure out how to do this right, because we're gonna need more instances, which that makes sense for being an A. We're going to need more API config with Caddy JSON. There's a bunch of things that I've wanted to do that now we're going to need. Where's the hype marketing? Oh, how's the release roadmap looking for BNNA? Is that what you're asking, or for this thing right here? And where's the hype marketing? I don't know how to do hype marketing. That's not my thing. Well, you're my hype marketer. Why haven't you been doing hype marketing for me? All right, and that's not going to work out. So I need to. How is that on production? Yeah. Yeah, this is. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to save a little bit by deploying multiple instances to servers because of the way that DigitalOcean works and just not wanting to pay another $50 for running a bunch of stuff, but this is not going to work out as presently constituted. All right. All right, so this just needs to be client. No, not there. I don't need to do this there. I need to do this here. Wait. What? No, that's not what I want to do. What am I... Huh? Oh. I think that might be for demo. Yeah, I'm going to have to break some stuff. It's okay. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. June 13th. June 13th. March 1st. I wonder if I can find out what environment this is for. I think it's demo. Does it say anything about the domain in here? No. Yeah, this is demo. That's okay. Alright, demo front end it is then. Alright, let me go through this a little bit. I think that was the only place that was a little bit custom. The only other place that was a little bit custom. Oh, no, not Caddy file. Yes, that one's Caddy file. And this one's custom domains.caddy file. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to rethink the deployment. How much RAM are we using right now on this thing? Are we using a ton? 1 gig? Yeah. So it looks like what we actually need is 2 gigs for this to work as desired. But wait, this has multiple. I'm gonna create a customer for us in BNNA and start moving some stuff over. I will be writing a long thread on why you're ruining your life by not using BNNA and why 99.9% of people don't know about it. And don't forget the weird trick that you'll never eat walnuts again and reduce belly fat by 100%. But that sounds... I think you're on the right track. I think that you are absolutely 100% on the right track. I really appreciate this. It's going to be great. Okay, so... yeah, let's just do the quick diff here. Passing in the host name. Actually, that's not what we should do. There we go. Oh, whoops. Let me make sure. There you go. Switch. All right. What brands did I get set up here? We got the example. And then we got this staging one. Let me make sure that the... okay. Do we have that? Then brand set, brands staging. Why is this not working?
been guiding me. Let me go inside, let it guide. Can you hear my voice as it clears the void?
Okay, good.
Let it go.
All right, let me check back over here. Comments. All right, I need to wrap this up. Let's see if we can get back to good on this. All right, cool. Why does it have that branding? API public brand dot, no, just brand, right? Okay. All right, let's make sure that this one works too. Okay, that one does not work. So let's figure out why that one does not work. All right. This example. Okay, so there's still something else I need to fix with that. Oh, whoops. That's probably not something I have to run. Okay, node. No, 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 no. let's get in there and then do set the brand. And then okay, let's figure out what's going on with staging here, because that one, hostname staging.paperos.dev, that is the default, and it should work. Let me make sure the domain is set up. Okay, let's just do a couple sanity checks here. Ping staging.paperos.dev. Yep, that's working. And that's the same example.c.paperos.dev. Yep, that's the same. All right. Then why is it not working? Because the API let's just try restarting Savvy, or not Savvy, Caddy. Okay. Wait, what's this backslash? No, that looks right. Staging 1. Ah, hostname didn't work the way that I thought it would. Okay, so hostname is not correct for that mabob. So let's try that again. That's not my host name. It would be, what's this other thing called then? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see, staging. Okay, it's going to need to be like this. Deploy Caddy for production. We're going to need to deploy for demo. Oh, it gets more complicated. Definitely need to go back and clean all this up now. Where's my domain 1? What? my sub one. So this would be my domain one. Okay. Demo 1, demo 2, and then dev. Got it. Okay, so the deploy Caddy function needs to have a fully qualified domain name. And so it's not just going to be my host name, it's going to be FQDN. Okay, deploy updated Caddy files for custom domains. Is there anything else that's actually really part of this? No. Okay, so I need to actually should reset hard head 1 on that. And then git switch. I saw a comment pop up. I'll check that out in a second. What was I doing here? Dynamic brand names. Provide example brand and ability set. That's not really where that belongs. Provide example brand. Okay, let's get that there. Git switch, add brands, get rebase. Okay, get rebase. Add brands, get rebase, feature dynamic brand names. Actually, let's put that one in first. Well, actually, not first, as it were. Get rebase abort. Get reset hardhead 1. And then let's try running that again. And this time I suspect it'll go through more nicely. Okay, now I've got a minute while that deploys to chat. In 3 years, when GPT-5 with multimodal features comes, I will upload all your live development and clone all your projects. That's my end game. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. If it hasn't destroyed the world by then, or are you saying post-apocalyptic? Once the world's been destroyed, you're going to rebuild it in my image. Are you worried that the robots won't take kindly to you rebuilding the world? Did that cross your mind at all? Okay. So that's still not working. That could be good, or it could be bad. I really just want to be done with this now, though. That would be nice. So I can go to sleep. Sleep for the weak-minded people like myself. Okay. Oh, it's doing something. It's thinking. It saw the host come in. It's getting the challenge. Hey-oh! Yeah, that's right. It worked. Okay, now let's try the next one. Example.c.paperos.dev. And it worked. All right, excellent. All right, everybody, we're packing up. We're going home. By that, I mean I'm going to bed. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is working. I'm going to shut these down. Let's see. Is that going to work when it deploys to production? That's the question. Can I get... I need to get this through first. No, not this one. Okay. 2 commits. All right, cool. Oh, well, I'm going to go to bed. I will check to see if we can get a raid going. Give me just one moment here. Do we got anybody? Hey, Togglebit's up. And the Coffee Elf. Oh, the Coffee Elf just does music, though. All right, we'll raid Togglebit. Tell him hi for me. I'm going to go because I'm tired. So, I think we have at least 7 years before robots go mainstream enough to turn on us. Yeah, I think we got a little bit longer than that, actually. In order for them to go so first of all, everybody has to get Vision Pro. That's going to happen before the robots. Because people have to get convinced that rather than getting up out of the couch, off the couch, to grab their cup of coffee that they're literally going to sit like Asian girl. Vision Pro. Let's just make sure we've all got the right thing in our mind. Yeah, okay. So first, we need to get to a point where instead of getting our own coffee, we sit here on the couch like Asian girl and we just gesture with our fingers. And then we need the robot to bring it to us. And I think that that's a generational thing. Because no grown adult is going to sit on their couch in a toga with a $3,500 headset going, that's not happening. But you know what is happening? Raiden toggle bit. All right. I'm dumping you on over in 5, 4, 3, 2. Thanks for joining in and all that. Catch you later. Adios.